Hello, this is Matt from Fidgets and Widgets. Today we're going to take a look at the Haptic Coin. I got this about a week ago from Umburry. It was recommended on Alana's site, and she did a terrific review. I'm not going to try to cover the same things, just whether or not as a general fidgeter, this is my cup of tea. But let's go through some of the specs just to give you an overview. The cost of this is approximately $60. They come in blue and black. They are a 6061 aluminum, blue-black anodized. They have 10 magnets, 5 in each side. The dimensions here are about 1.65 inches across. Together, it's about 0.37 inches thick, and it weighs 1.2 ounces. The bearing here is a needle roller, which is again very ingenious in this little device. I call this a fidget type clicker because I had not seen one before outside of the closest I can get to, and this is a stretch, is the Fidget. But I did enjoy it. I do carry it. I'll put the link to the website if you're interested. But again, we have the 5 magnets here. They repel the bearing, which gives it the clicking sound. So let's go ahead and put this together and take a look. Very easy to use. You're paying for the engineering on this sucker because it's just a terrific little toy. In terms of for the fidgeter, in my case, I can get 3 different sounds out of it. If I put enough pressure on it, I can do it super quiet. It's actually silent. And if you listen closely, you can't hear anything. So I could use this in a business meeting or under the table or in a pocket as a general fidgeter. But then if we go to the standard sound, which is a little less pressure applied, you can hear, that might be the big click, but let's see if I can get the regular. Gosh, I'm getting good with that click because I really like the click. But there's a mid sound, which is kind of, I guess I call it its standard sound. Maybe like that. And then if you do just the right pressure, and Alana and Cody had to explain to me how to do this because I couldn't get the trick down. It takes a while to minimize the pressure on the ends. Just enough to turn it and get the click. Now they rotate in opposite directions in order to get the click. But if you do it just enough, you get the big click. And that's a satisfying click for whatever reason. Believe it or not, when I do this next to my ears, it causes them to kind of cringe, if I can use that term. But it's like moth to a flame. I know I get this strange reverb in the eardrum, but then I find myself going back to it. And now again, in a meeting, you're not going to want to be doing this, but what an unusual design. I've just never seen anything like this. This is really terrific. I can't wait to see when it's combined in to make a spinner. I think the designs that you could do on the outer shell, the color schemes, I could imagine anodizing them with wild rainbow colors like you would a spinner, which would again make each one extremely unique. I've got a suspicion there's a little hit right here on Umburry's hands because I think it's already again sold out. That is just a terrific little fidget device. So again, if you're looking for something when this comes back in stock, and again, I'll put the links to the website. You know, take a look. You'll love it. I'm going to post this in Spin Space as well, even though it's not a spinner, because I just think it's that terrific. Anyway, that is my mini review of the Haptic Coin by Umburry. Again, it runs $60, currently in 2 colors, but again, out of stock. And that's going to be it for now. Hope you get one, and keep on clicking. Thanks. Bye now.